A lot of people argue on the best way to shuffle a deck of cards. So in today's video, we're going to run a little experiment. You can see I have two decks of cards here, one red, one blue, and I'm going to wash or do the casino wash to one deck of cards, in this case, a red deck of cards. And before we continue, I will show that this red deck is split blacks and reds, and the blue deck is also split black and red here. And we will see which deck gets more thoroughly mixed. So we'll wash this red deck and riffle shuffle this blue deck. So I'm going to set the blue deck out of frame here for a second and give the red cards a casino wash. This is the way they do it in Vegas. You just scramble the cards like this, and you can see the cards thoroughly getting mixed and stuff. But my argument is that a riffle shuffle is actually the best way to mix a deck of cards, because you end up in a place where you have the colors alternating more. So we'll see which deck is more thoroughly mixed. That's about as good as I can do for a wash. So I'll go ahead, gather the cards up like this, and we will spread the cards out to see the impact that a wash has on this red deck of cards before we get to the blue deck. So I'll spread the cards out right here. And as you can see, we have clumps of cards together, right? We got a clump of red cards up here towards the top, another chunk of cards towards the middle of black cards, and some more black cards down here and red cards. So that was the red deck. Let's do the blue deck now. Again, split red or blacks and reds. And again, I'll show the camera that. Blacks and reds. And we will riffle shuffle this deck. Give the cards lots of thorough shuffles like this. And of course they have to be legit because we're trying to mix up the deck, right? So I can't be doing anything sneaky here. Just an experiment that we're running. So let's do two more. So that's one, and here is two. Very cool. And we'll see the impact of the riffle shuffled deck. So if I spread the cards out, you can see there is a chunk of red cards here and black cards, but for the most part, we have a more even distribution of the colors throughout the deck. And then if we take a look now at the red deck, we can compare and see what the two decks look like together. Hopefully everything is in frame, but you'll have to take my word for it if it isn't. Yeah, this is going to be going out of frame, but you can compare the two decks. Of course, we have the red deck and then the blue deck with the more even distribution of colors. So what's the best way, in your opinion, to shuffle a deck of cards?